mind you looking, cause she mine, girl. She for me. Fall off, she gon' hold it down. Please believe. Firearm, we roll her.
What's popping, you? Two. You already know it. It's your boy, Justin. We got the same thing. Real drama. Bitter baby mama. So guys, you already see right here, the same screen from last time, but she's rejected this video. It's not that long. She did not do a long reaction, but she just did 31 minutes of it and 39 seconds of it. So let's get right into this video.
Before I start this video, matter of fact, let me pull the mic a little bit closer because I want y'all to actually hear what I gotta say.
I won't or not.
Excuse me if my stream seems a little off. My internet is extremely slow, so it's making my connection look a little bit crazy, okay? So, give it up for Damien, Antoine Carr. I mean, like, you broke the internet again. But since you want attention so bad, I'm just about to just steal your intro. Since basically you want all eyes on you, you're an attention seeker. Let's just bring all the attention to Damien Carr, okay? Okay. So I'm about to get into this video right after this intro, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed the intro. Let's just see what he got to say, because at this point, everything that he said was a lie. And you know what? Let's just get to the video.
Why is it that you won't let me see my son?
Okay, that was
good, YouTube. It's your boy Damien Carr, and I'm back with another video. You guys have not subscribed
y'all really
to the
fell for
channel.
that.
All you gotta do is turn that bell on so you're subscribed to the channel, and turn on the other bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I drop a video on the Carr family, you guys will get the notification. We are doing a
okay, don't nobody want your little t-shirts. Come on.
Every Tuesday on the Carr family.
You want the little t-shirts?
So keep your notifications on for that. This is not even about that right now. This right here.
A whole 42-minute video.
It's pretty serious. This is very serious.
I need to get ad blocker.
It's not a laughing matter. Something that I said I would never do again.
But you did it again. You said you was never gonna do it the first time, and you still did it.
I said I would never, ever do nothing like this again on my channel. But the truth of the matter is, I've been pushed over the edge this time. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of
You've been pushed over the edge. You sick and tired of it? You. Okay. Let's proceed further. I'm not going to be stopping and, pausing every 5 seconds, because I'm not going to make this. He made this video 42 minutes and 30 seconds. I got stuff to do. I'm on a time limit, okay? I got a son, 2 sons at that I have to take care of, so.
my tongue. I'm tired of holding things in. I'm just sick of so much stuff, man. And I don't ever do anything. I sit there and take it. I don't say anything about it. I just let the stuff slide, hoping that maybe things is going to change. And every time I turn around, I keep my mouth shut, and things never change. It always goes back to the same BS. So,
Mama,
I went back
I'm
and
not
forth
going
with
back to the
myself.
I
thing again.
I can't with the sad music. Like, I'm trying to be serious because this is a serious allegation, you know. I can't. It's the music for me.
I went back and forth with myself a lot and asked myself, is this the right
hold up,
thing
guys.
to do?
Hold up.
I know what's wrong. Did I listen? Did I listen? No, I didn't. You know why? Because the love that I have in my heart for this woman convinced me of
What heart?
different. I was convinced that love would change the situation and the circumstances. It didn't change nothing. It made things worse. Ever since Dion
Turn
has
this
been here,
up.
there has been so many freaking little games played. It's like constantly games being played. You know, somebody told me a long time ago, I made some videos back in January. You know, when everything jumped off, when everything popped off with us or whatnot. And I was going to take those videos off my channel. But I'm glad that I didn't take those videos down.
Why? Why you didn't take them down? So you can still get some revenue off of it? But I'm glad that you remember January because a lot of times you be acting like you got amnesia, like you don't remember nothing. But you just remember that I didn't start that in January and I didn't start it this time either. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I said back in January, I said once Dion was born, she was going to try to use my son against me. I said it right out my mouth. Once Dion is born, she's going to try to use my son against me. Same crap, man. History always freaking repeats itself. And I'm one of the same ones who's always preaching that same freaking word. I always say, history repeats itself. I even tell my kids the same damn thing. I tell my kids all the time, don't think history will not repeat itself. It's going to repeat itself over and over, unless you eliminate yourself from the freaking equation. But eliminating yourself from the equation don't mean there's not another situation sitting around a freaking corner waiting to happen. I have done everything I could to be in my son's life.
Have you? Really? You're a massive manipulator, you know? But I ain't even finna get crazy with you. I got a lot of sponsorships that, you know, I gotta work on after this video, per se. And I'm not gonna allow you to ruin that because...
Basically, you is.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say that right now. Let's just get into this video because I'm gonna be inserting text messages, yes, to show proof of some things. And people want to call me the bitter baby mama, but it looks to me like Damian Cryer is the bitter baby mama. But let's continue.
You know what I'm saying? He's the youngest. He's the youngest out of all of my kids. You know how I feel about my kids. I love all of my kids equally, regardless what anybody say. Oh, you treat one better than the other. No, they don't.
This guy is like some type of robot. Like every time we fall out, he'll go and start doing little cooking videos and then he'll mukbang it at the end. And if you notice, he's always saying the same stuff like, oh, I love my kids and oh, this is this. And it's like, I'm a good father. I'm a good dad. Okay, so who are you trying to convince? Are you trying to convince yourself that? Because nobody said that you wasn't a good dad. Well, there have been some people saying it, but I've never said it. I always give you credit where it's due. So you don't got to keep telling the world that you love your kids. You need to tell your kids that for one. But then also, nobody is out here saying that you're a bad dad. I actually said that you was a good father.
I love every one of my freaking kids equally without any equivocations.
Equivocation. Is that a word?
Dion is small. He's just over 3 months, going on 4 months. So obviously he's going to need more attention than all of my other kids
that's you. And you're crazy if you for 1 second think that I was trying to keep him away from you. You know what? I don't even have to even go any further in this video. You're pretty much just full of shit. And I say that in the most respectful way. Like, did you not hit me up, first of all? One, you hit me up on a Thursday or Friday asking can you see Dion for Easter because it's his first Easter or whatever. But on top of that, did you forget that you went almost 3 weeks without even seeing him, without even calling to check up on him? And since I'm such a liar, I'm just gonna insert some text messages. So since you haven't called and you haven't even checked to even see how he was doing, you haven't stopped by, and you drove right by my house to get to Indiana. You drove right back by my house coming from Indiana. You still didn't stop. You still didn't call. And how am I trying to keep you from him again? Like I told you in the text messages, listen, if you go a second without seeing your son, that has nothing to do with me, but everything to do with you, because I don't keep Cam's dad from him, okay? Cam is with his dad more than he's even with me, first of all. But on top of that, it's like, you want to try to make it seem like, oh, well, you don't keep Cam dad from him. Well, one, Cam dad don't disrespect me. Cam dad is actually engaged, okay? And we actually have a mature, very mature co-parenting relationship. I don't have feelings for him. He don't have feelings for me. We divorced in 2015, and that's what that was, okay? Now, you, on the other hand, if I tell you that it's over, only talk to me about my son, anything else is irrelevant, I don't care about, I've moved on, and then you call me talking about stuff that don't got nothing to do with Dion, and then you call me and I don't answer because you want to argue. First of all, I'm not going to argue with no baby daddy, first of all. We not together. So I don't have to answer my phone for you every single time you call. And when you call, you always got a stank attitude. Like, you not my daddy. You try to talk to me like I'm your daughter or something like that. You don't have no respect for nobody at all. Nobody but yourself. That's it. And like I told you, if it's not about Dion, don't call my phone and don't text me. And when you do opposite, I'm not going to answer my phone because you're not even respecting what I'm trying to say. I don't want you no more. So what part of that don't you understand? And then you want to... This have nothing to do with some female that wrote on your whatever comment section on Instagram. So many females comment stuff like that all the time. So many dudes comment stuff like that all the time. It's just that what you did not fail to mention is that this person has been doing it since we first got together, and you made up an excuse about it. And it's just funny how in the video you was like, I don't even know this person. Matter of fact, your title said, a stranger set me up. Then in the video you said, I don't even know who this person is. And then you turn around and you're like, but I do remember DMing her a couple times. You know, so why her? If that's the case, why you DMing her? Why not DM every other woman? You know, you trying to make it seem like I'm jealous and that the reason why I dumped you was because of that. No, that was the icing on the cake. I don't want to have nothing to do with you because you're disrespectful. You're disrespectful. You're set in your ways because you're 50 years old. You're not going to change. Look at what you're doing now. And then when I made my video back in June, because I was hurt over the stuff that you was doing, I dang near got crucified. Oh, you're childish for trying to expose him, da-da-da. But yet, you done it not once, but twice. You did it in January, and I didn't even do anything to you. I was minding my business. I didn't drag you. I didn't say anything. And when I went live, it was in response to your 2 videos that you had dropped. Remember? You always say something first, and then I say something back to defend my name. It's like, you and your supporters don't do nothing but try to, like, drag me. Like, first of all, I miss sleep all the time. You want to sit up there and say, oh, you got a man that want to be a part of his kid's life. You always complain about not getting no sleep. First of all, when we was together, and Cam even know this, but I'm going to leave him out of this because he's a kid. When we was together, You sleep so daggone hard. You don't wake up in the middle of the night and change no diaper, fix no bottle. You don't give him no baths and all like that. You don't feed him. I do that. And when I wake you up out your sleep, because you be snoring like somebody didn't. Anyway, you just don't. Like, if that makes sense. I'll try to wake you up. I'll say, hey, can you watch Dion while I go use the bathroom? You'll get fighting mad. Then you'll even get up and go in the living room and sleep because you don't want me waking you up. And how selfish is that? Because we don't live together and you made it this way, which we shouldn't be living together anyways, but you made it this way. Remember all those times you kicked me out your house? And let's not get on recently. Like, you is not Mr. Good Guy, and everybody want to talk about how I'm so gullible and how I'm just so stupid or whatever, but you just as gullible and just as stupid as me if you believe anything that this massive manipulator gotta say, first of all. Like, I'm out here handling my business without him, and he don't like it because I finally moved on. Well, get over it. Get over it. And as far as, the diapers, he done outgrown. Well, Dion has outgrown a lot of stuff. Like, Dion still got tags on a lot of newborn things, and he's in 6-month clothes, and he's only 3 months. So you're not the only one that done wasted money. First of all, congratulations on getting praised on something that you're supposed to do. So you're upset because you bought some diapers that he don't fit in. How many of y'all that's watching this video have a newborn that wasn't able to fit in all his or her clothes or wasn't able to wear all the diapers and stuff like that? Like, if you don't shut up and take them diapers back to where you got them from and get the right size, because to me it seems like you're just making up excuses to not want to be in your son's life. And I asked you, could me and Dion go to Indiana with you? Because I wanted Dion to meet his brother for the first time, because this is the second time around where they would have been in the same space and they have yet to meet each other. And you said no every time I asked. First you said yeah, and then you made up some excuse like you always do as to why I can't go to Indiana with you. And then when you get to Indiana, you just pretend like he don't even exist. Like, you was there a whole week. You didn't call and check and see how Dion was doing. You didn't even check to see how I was doing, and we was together then. So I'm like, cool. So I sent him a message from another phone number because he had ended up blocking me while he was in Indiana. So I sent him a message from another number, and I was like, well, since you want to go to Indiana and act like Dion don't exist, then keep that same energy when you get back to Texas. And he was like, okay, I will. And I'm going to insert a lot of, messages and stuff like that. So, again, I got to clear my name because of a bitter baby daddy. Y'all want to call me a bitter baby mama, but it seems to me like you're the bitter baby mama. That's what it seems like, because you acting more like a female than I am. Like, the way you out here moving, like, if I was to do something like how you're doing, I expect people to be like, you need to grow up your child just because I'm 28. But you, my friend, you're 50. You don't have no room for no error. And you're on here talking all sad and stuff with your little sad music in the background. Like, come on, you need to get off the gas, first of all. Because, again, this is another situation that could have been handled off the internet. But you bring it back to the internet because you already knew what was going to happen. You seen the backlash that I got in January for your lies. Yes, your lies. And you didn't even come to the internet and even clean it up. You just sat there and let me get drugged for filth. And then when I said, oh, we need to bring this right here to the internet, you like, no, we should just let it die down. Again. So, anyways, at the end of the day, y'all just can't believe nothing that this dude say. And for some reason, I'm always outnumbered. I got, 40,000 subscribers, and he got almost 400. So, of course, more people going to be on his side by default. That don't mean that I'm lying. And then y'all so I'm not gonna come for all of y'all because it's too many of y'all and it's just one of me. But it's just crazy how y'all always want to say I'm gullible and I'm stupid and I'm dumb. But y'all ain't even got the other person's. Y'all are just showing me that y'all was never even, like, first of all, y'all have been watching me long enough. And then all of this talk about you supposed to be a Christian and all this other stuff. First of all, I never said I was 100% Christian. That's a goal of mine. But I will sin, I will cuss you, your behind, slap out, and I will later, before I lay my head down, I will ask God for forgiveness. So all of y'all judgmental people acting like y'all lives is so perfect or whatever, excuse me that you don't talk about God in your videos or talk about God in public or whatever. That don't mean that you gotta sit up there and be, oh, you're supposed to be godly. Oh, you're supposed to, I am. And I'll still cuss you out and I'll ask the Lord for forgiveness. So, this video is just too long. I'm pretty sure he said some other stuff, but the main thing is he pitched to you guys that I'm keeping him from Dion, and that's not even true. So everything else that he's saying in this video is irrelevant.
Okay, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all y'all friends. I will see y'all in the next video, guys. This is getting too crazy.